Hello, my great and wonderful people. We welcome you once again to our today's episode of this program. And today we get some messages and videos for our table. When we say one quickly the review to you concerning the things when we say it they happen right now for inside this country, Nigeria. Just as you rightly see one from the introduction, that protest when we say the Catholic of Plateau states carry out against the recent killings when it happened for Plateau states. Although we'll leave you to watch the full video shortly and more other videos when it concern waiting they happen right now. And before we come back to that very one, we get this message when we receive from Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party, the Dubai-based Nigeria politician. How say finally he come out openly to raise his own support concerning the way when he say Bwala Tinubu take give order to EFCC to drill the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and also Poverty Alleviation when he say in him na better he do. And the title of this one to say Tinubu deserves commendation for suspension of better he do. This one now the message will be they received recently from Atiku Abubakar when he be the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party. All right, maybe we'll do small reading from inside this very one before we bring you the other video. And as we put our hand for inside this matter, the comic us understand say the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party when it be say in name na Atiku Abubakar don't come outside to hail President Bwala Tinubu when he be the president of Nigeria concerning the suspension of the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and also Poverty Alleviation when it be say in name na better he do. And for inside his own statement when it be say in release by his own special assistant for public and communication when it be say in name na Frank Shaibu on Tuesday. And again, the contour say Atiku say may we take note say the suspension of this very minister when it be say in name na better he do say na something when it be say we fit commend Bwala Tinubu for, but this one not still dey enough. All right, my great and wonderful people. Now, only that one will take from that very message when we receive from Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party. When it come as openly to hail Bwala Tinubu for this singular act when it hand over the Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and also Poverty Alleviation when in name na better it do to EFCC for investigation. Now it be that very one. And before we leave you to share your own opinion with us on the comment section, because of time, we'll quickly bring you this protest when EBC will receive from Plateau State, most especially the Catholic group, when EBC they carry out against the killing of their people. We'll come back for more.
The Christian Association of Nigeria, popularly known as CAN, recently took a solidarity walk to the government house in Plateau State over the recent attack that has been ravaging the state. The terror attack that happened in some communities in Birkin Ladi and Bokos local governments. From the 24th of December, it was a black 24th December for the people because the attack by these unknown terrorists led to the demise of over 160 people with a lot injured in the hospital. And the part that actually led to some of this peaceful solidarity walk is that even after the attack, which took place 24th, 25th, and 26th consecutively, the security agency and government have not really done much to curb these inhuman acts, because we've continued to get reports that the attack has continued to happen in more communities, even up to 2 weeks after the incident. Well, a lot of people feel that solidarity work alone might not be enough, while others are of the opinion that yes, maybe this will make the government to deploy more measures and use security to see a way they could curb this. While there are different school of thought on this, I honestly feel that the solidarity and peaceful walk was a first step which is necessary to help the government understand that the people are not just keeping quiet, watching unknown gunmen or terrorists, whichever one, attack their people on a daily basis.
All right, my great and wonderful people, how long we will continue to dey work after the death of our people? They wear black and black. This one are some of the questions when be say we dey ask. How long we will continue like this? All right. After that very one, we get this other video when be say we dey receive from this very political analyst from PDP. When it be say he also come as openly to raise banner for Bwala Tinubu. And I believe say all of una know this very man when it be say his name na Bwala. Yes. He visit Bwala Tinubu for this very interview, and you will hear the statement when be say he make for this very interview. He get the reason why be say I bring this video to you. Watch, I will come back.
He keep some of his ministers that were allegedly reported to have, committed infraction. Instead of protecting them, he asked that they do course of law to have his own course. He suspended somebody without wasting time. That to me is impressive because it's about the people. Secondly, there has been this outcry that the government is bloated and the rest. Yesterday he introduced a policy that reduced the cost of governance, and today he told me it is just the beginning. There are many more decisions of government that will reduce the cost of governance. What have we been talking about as citizens? If you don't have personal grudge against someone, if it is on policy issue, when policies are going correctly, and what I'm saying apart from today that I'm talking here, you all need to visit my Twitter page. In the last few days, I have been expressing my surprise and appreciation to the president for the decision he's taking. So this is not about political party. And you need to know that, like I said, I was with him before I left. And I was doggedly committed to him. I told him today, I am committing to play my part to support your administration. And I have no apologies to anybody.
You are back in APC?
I have no apologies. APC is a party. President Bwala Tinubu is my motivation. If supporting him will take me to APC, so be it.
Voila, congratulations.
All right, my great and wonderful people. I believe so una sabi this very man, Daniel Bwala. And this man, na man when be say he don't dey oppose Bwala Tinubu for a very long time, right from the time of a campaign to election and to few weeks ago, before all these things they happen right now. Honestly, we not dey against anybody when be say want support Bwala Tinubu and his own good works. Even we here, now who will do good, now it be our own focus. Irrespective of who you be, so far you put the people at your front banner. You understand? And now, you know the reason why it be say we bring this video, not pass be say. This one not be just for the people. This move by Bwala, we don't scanner, we don't wear, we don't banner sign, not be for the move of the people. No. This one an early commitment in order for you to benefit. Tell me, wetin be the significant thing I'm going to be say Bwala Tinubu don't do for the past 8 months now. When it be say it will just make you, they make all this wrong confession up and down. They change your mouth up and down. Wetin? Because few days ago, he announced say he don't cut down the cost of governance. Say the people going to be say that they follow and they go all those international travel and local travel, it don't reduce them. You don't see and say you don't put down to work. You don't see and say yes, according to wetin they write for paper, it don't really they work. Now only Nigeria here with the see say They will write find something for paper, and at the end, waiting that they do na different thing entirely. Now it go make you the dance up and down. They talk say waiting you dey hear, waiting you dey see, waiting you don't see. You see the reason why I be say we will not go ever get any outstanding politician for this country, Nigeria. Everybody they dance to waiting will enter in own stomach. Yes, early move so that make it not too much day late for am. Now it be all these things. We not get any problem with people like you, Mr. Daniel Bwala. We don't see over time people even more dangerous than you. And at the end, waiting be their end. Now that one, now be the watch hour. You're supposed to ask questions. The people want to be say they move all those smart move according to your own perception now. Before you, waiting end up to be their end. You're supposed to ask all those questions. All right, my great and wonderful people. Because of time, now only this one we take from this very message. We'll leave you to share your own opinion with us in the comment section, even as we draw the line of this very broadcast here. And before we say final goodbye, I beg not forget to help us like this video, share, because the more you like, the more YouTube they recommend that to people. Now their own policy now be that very one. Thank you so much for your support. I would like to draw the curtain of this program here. I will see you again when I see you. Remember, we love you all. Bye-bye.